On this video we're taking a look at our NHL Parlay for the games that are happening on Saturday, April 9th, 2022. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is Dallas Stars vs New Jersey Devils. Dallas Stars minus 1.5 goals. And here is why. The New Jersey Devils are averaging 3 goals per game and are scoring on 17.4% of their power play opportunities. Jack Hughes leads New Jersey with 26 goals, Jesper Bratt has 44 assists and Dougie Hamilton has 164 shots on goal. Defensively, the New Jersey Devils are allowing 3.7 goals per game and are killing 80.2% of their opponents' power plays. Nico Dawes has allowed 60 goals on 542 shots faced, and Mackenzie Blackwood has allowed 70 goals on 663 shots. The Devils aren't playing well at the moment, especially on the road, where they have lost 9 straight contests. They will try to put an end to their losing streak with a win over the Stars, which will give them a split of the regular season series. The Stars followed up their win over the Islanders with a loss to the Maple Leafs in their last game. They are currently 8th in the Western Conference standings, 2 points ahead of Vegas. They will try to put some distance between them and the Golden Knights with a win over the struggling Devils, which will give them their 5th win in their last 7 games. The Devils have lost 5 straight games and their last 9 road games. They've struggled offensively, especially on the road, where they scored 6 goals in their last 3 games. They have also struggled on special teams and they're 26th in the league when it comes to converting power play opportunities. Even though the Stars didn't play well defensively in recent games, they are 15th in the league when it comes to goals allowed per game and gave up only 1 goal in their first game against the Devils and won't have trouble slowing them down in the Devils. The Devils have also struggled defensively during their slump, giving up 4 or more goals in 4 of their last 5 games. Scoring hasn't been a problem for the Stars, who scored 15 goals in their last 5 games. They also play well on special teams and they're 14th in the league when it comes to converting power play opportunities. They scored 5 goals in their first game against the Devils and won't have trouble scoring against them once again, so go with the Stars to win big here. Our second parlay pick is Pittsburgh Penguins vs Washington Capitals. Washington Capitals for the win. And here is why. The Washington Capitals are averaging 3.2 goals per game and are scoring on 19.9% of their power play opportunities. Alex Ovechkin leads Washington with 43 goals, Evgeny Kuznetsov has 46 assists and John Carlson has 159 shots on goal. Defensively, the Washington Capitals are allowing 2.9 goals per game and are killing 80.8% of their opponents' power plays. Vitek Vanacek has given up 86 goals on 967 shots faced, and Ilya Samsonov has allowed 97 goals on 958 shots. The Capitals snapped their 2-game losing streak with a win over the Lightning in their last game. They remain in the 8th spot in the Eastern Conference standings, 7 points behind the Lightning, and will try to reduce the gap with a win over the Penguins, which will give them their 4th win in their last 6 games. The Penguins aren't playing well and come into this game on a 3-game losing streak. They will try to put an end to their streak with a win over the Capitals, which will give them their 2nd win in their last 6 games and move them into 6th place in the Eastern Conference standings. The Pittsburgh Penguins are averaging 3.3 goals per game and are scoring on 21.7% of their power play opportunities. Jake Guentzel leads Pittsburgh with 33 goals, Chris Letang has 53 assists and Evan Rodriguez has 218 shots on goal. Defensively, the Pittsburgh Penguins are allowing 2.7 goals per game and are killing 85.9% of their opponents' power plays. Tristan Jarry has allowed 131 goals on 1,629 shots faced, and Casey Desmeth has allowed 49 goals on 514 shots. The Pittsburgh Penguins are going to get the benefit of the doubt at home here, and they have been the more consistent team this season overall. However, this is a rivalry where plus money can be attractive. Also, the Caps have gotten out of their funk over the last week, and they've done it with 4 straight road wins. The road team has won 6 of the last 8 meetings between these clubs. I'll take a shot with the road dog. Our third parlay pick is Nashville Predators vs Florida Panthers. Nashville Predators for the win. and here is why. The Florida Panthers will look to build on their 6-game win streak after a 4-3 win over Buffalo last time out. Jonathan Huberdeau leads the Panthers in scoring with 103 points, including a team-high 77 assists, while Aaron Ekblad has 57 points with 15 goals and 42 assists, as well as a team-high +38 plus-minus rating this season. Sam Reinhart has 70 points, logging 27 goals and 43 assists. Alexander Barkov has a team-high 34 goals, as well as 78 points for Florida this season. Florida won their 5th straight and their 8th in the last 9 games, as they won a wild game with Toronto Tuesday night at home. The Panthers entered Friday night atop the Atlantic Division, 6 points in front of the Maple Leafs for the top spot. Florida is first in the league in goals per game, as they put up an average of 4.16 goals a night this season. The Panthers are 14th in the league in goals against, as they allow an average of 2.94 goals per contest. Florida is 7th in power play success, as they have cashed in on 23.7% of their chances with the man advantage this season. The Panthers are 17th in the league in penalty killing, as they successfully navigate 78.8% of their shorthanded situations on the year. Nashville won for the 4th time in 5 games as they knocked off Ottawa on the road Thursday night in their most recent contest. The Predators entered Friday 4th in the Central Division, 20 points behind the Avalanche in the division. They were 4 points behind the Blues for the final guaranteed playoff spot. They own the top wild card spot in the Western Conference playoff picture. Nashville is 9th in the league in goals per game, as they put up an average of 3.30 goals per contest this season. The Predators are 12th in goals against, by allowing an average of 2.87 goals per game on the year. Nashville is 6th in the league in power play success, as they cash in on 25% of their chances with a man advantage. The Predators are 15th in penalty killing, as they successfully navigate through 79.9% of their shorthanded situations this season. Florida is an elite offensive team, but playing the second game of a back-to-back situation likely takes a toll on them in this contest. The Panthers average 4.74 goals per game at home this season, but they have had struggles as the visiting team this season. Knight has been inconsistent at best between the pipes this season, and that is something to watch out for here. Nashville has played solid hockey of late, and they are still trying to catch the Blues in the race for the final guaranteed playoff spot in the Central Division, while holding off Dallas for the top wild card spot. The Predators are good at home and they have a rest advantage. That, plus an edge between the pipes, is enough to give them the upper hand here. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.